Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way? If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us, less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map. Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel. Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone. Excellent! The Loki-Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I! So do I.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Rotation in effect. Setting control. Storm passing. Requesting update.
Nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
Now get out there and repair everything you can. You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your, testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
I don't think I'll be able to repair the fence. With its head in the way. And there was some people in the enclosure. Get out of there! Shoot! Why would your instant thought be, there's a sandstorm, some broken fences, I'm just going to run into the dinosaur enclosure for safety? People are silly. Yeah, wow, look at that over there. But no, stop! Oh my goodness. Okay, you just stay in the enclosure, I guess. These dinosaurs are coming out of sleep.
Taken over.
Can I move them? If I put the vehicle back, Let's restart the site then.
If there's
Welcome! Welcome! I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map. Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway.
Okay, so this time when the Diplodocus escapes, don't tranquilize it right next to the fence.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel. Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone. Excellent! The Loki-Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I! So do I.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
At least this time they're not right next to the broken parts of the fence. Should be able to tranquilize them effectively this time. How did I miss it?
Stay on your toes. Control retake.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now get out there and repair everything you can. You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your, testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment. A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Acknowledging asset collection.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
At
place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically. You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
You in my suite? Adding to the list.
All buildings. Right. What are we missing then?
Acknowledged.
That should be too much.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Okay, give me a moment just to put some more ground fiber for these guys. Go. Then I'm guessing it'll be in transport.
Generator getting refueled.
Guessing it will actually just pop back up. 2 minutes. So I guess we'll wait. Look at the little babies. Happy enough. Is she wiping her beak?
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Filling up the generator.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
More than enough pasture. Round leaf. But this is gonna upset the others though. Maybe. Let's just check that.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but Still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too. Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Well, there's obviously got to be the lady with 6 genetics. I think we'll also hire this lady, since decreases task time by 20%. Be good. Okay.
Today.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the Science Center comes in.
Requested a newly opened science center.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Okay. Oops. At least got 4. Let's see who else. No, we don't have anyone else. Okay, I guess it's you then.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
What do you mean incorrectly aligned? Can I put it... Do I have to put it this way? Why does it snap like that? Going on to free... Okay, let's just do that all the time? No. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to mess around with that free rotation a bit more later on. That's silly. What if I wanted it to
Expeditions and
point
me
that
go
way?
way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work. Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
Trying to cover the entire enclosure at least.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Ranger patrol in progress.
Helicopter protection deployed.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Oh, they've got the flu. And they're missing some ground leaf. Let's pop some ground leaf around. did also accidentally put into their wetlands as well. Teeny bit more marsh. Go. Tiny bit more ground leaf. There we go. Sorolophus. What's your ailments? Ground nut and wetland. Okay. Do some swamp, I suppose? Wetlands. That gives some cover as well. Make it a bit bigger. A bit of bog. Increase that around here as well.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
I like the fact that we have multiple options of different viewing galleries as well. We're not just limited to one. I like the idea of this one. Hook that up, and we have different paths as well. We could put invisible paths in. Okay. Looks like we just have a standard path going here, so that's what we'll add. Sure, let's make that
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Do this? Review. At the UI. That's lovely. I don't really like the huge highlighted bit here. I think that is for the site. Switch camera
During
view.
most of your tour, the appropriate
Oh, for the
information will
different
be
view
automatically
platform
selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
That's cool. And we've already got a visitor in there. Now we need to ensure Gallimimus can be seen. Let's have a look at... Go with this Jurassic Park one. Says that it's too close to a certain gallows. I can place it here. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our...
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Beautiful. And some buried treasure. Nice. I think we'll go with the most extraction stuff. Guessing we can't do the rest because we don't have enough extraction slots available.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Where's this highlighted area? Ah.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Go with the random and see what we get. Go with another random as well. Well, that's for the female. Go with random and random. So cool that we can actually... Well, the price goes up as well as the requirements. Interesting, interesting. So let's save and exit there. So we can only select one. And it's still going to be... Oh, she's got 39 seconds, whereas... There we go. Didn't have to just select one, I was being silly.
Commencing
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never gonna be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Oh, so we actually get 3 eggs in a batch. Okay. Change these to male. We did get a good mix of skins there. Why am I not satisfied? Because not enough health for the actual dinosaurs? Not enough scientists. I think we need to hire another scientist, yeah. Guessing it will be that guy, yeah.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. You gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Okay, so we'll turn this one to female. We'll have these two as male. Go with that.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right, ready when you are.
Well, hold on a moment. So we'll need 2 more females. So we have 2 males. Is that correct? Yes, 2 male, 1 female. So we'll need 2 more females. Won't select that one since no traits. Sorry. In fact, we've got a whole bunch. It says 8 females there, so maybe we'll have 1 more male. Maybe 2 more. I like the red on this one. Okay.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Guess we'll just release these ones.
dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes,
What is the truck
indeed.
doing?
And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
It's beautiful. Let's release the other one. I don't think I'm ever going to get bored of that. Okay, so we need more brown fiber, more water. Just pop this around here. It's a bit more of a mysterious place to hatch into. And we need a little bit more water. Suppose we could even put a little bit of water up here as well. Though his water doesn't seem to be going up, even though maybe he's just not explored enough yet. I am tanking money right now. Let's just increase that to pasture. Very difficult to try and get this exactly correct. Then you want more water. I mean, there is quite a lot of water, but increase this bit. Water doesn't seem to be going up at all, even though I've taken out quite a lot. Not sure if that's a bug. That's just gone down. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that is a bug. They seem to... Even though pasture is at 100. Yeah. So now that's over. But then wetlands, if I cover any more, it doesn't seem to go up at all. And then pasture suffers because of it. I don't know. I don't know if that's an issue. Yeah, it's definitely not going up at all. Okay. I think it's not great.
Power will be back soon.
Especially if I was in a situation where this wasn't just the tutorial, then I would be tanking all of the money, just trying to get the water comfort level up. So I think we might even end up just leaving this and then going into sandbox mode, just to see what that's like, since it's a bit bugged right now. But we will save this. Just leave it as my game. And we'll go to main menu. Have a look at the sandbox mode. So many to choose from. campaign and legacy. Let's have a look. Stuff and guess. Stuff only. Guess only. Okay. Let's have no disease. Let's just have it so that we can have a look at as many dinosaurs as we can. Okay. What we've got.
The blank page, tabula rasa, a clean slate. It's a rare and golden opportunity creating something new like this. I hope you treat the responsibility wisely because, and I hope I don't come to regret this, I'm feeling oddly optimistic about what you could build.
But 2 different arrival points. Okay. I think I like the original arrival point. It looks so much better. Okay, let's pop this right at the back here. Terrain constraints. Okay. Let's start with enclosures, I suppose. So what can we... Small electrified fan... Difference. Gate. Classic gate. So we can do curved as well. Not sure if I'd really... I mean, if I build up this area with the rocks, I don't think they can get out. Go to demolish mode, and then how easy is it to go back? Oh, lovely. Excellent. Just do it to there, and then can build up the rocks around here so they can't get out. Same for this side too. Hopefully they won't just go onto the beach there. We'll need to put a gate in, of course. Gate in somewhere around here. I do like the fact that we have multiple different expedition centers that we can choose from. I'm guessing they're all different. Yeah, they're all different sizes, which is great. Because if you want, and different like modes as well. Struggling for space, then at least then build multiple different things. Tree, we'll definitely need one of those. At the different paths as well. I think maybe I would need it slightly off of the beaten path as such, so that viewing zones can actually be appreciated. Just go this way into nothingness, because that'll be completed later on. Doesn't have to be perfect at the moment. To apologise, I've got a cold at the moment, so if I sound really stuffy, that's why. Guess we'll need a science centre as well. Just plonk that. This looks awful, it'll look awful, but I just want to see the dinosaurs.
Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
We can build our own places as well, which is great. So we're not constrained to just having those kinds of buildings just prefab as well. A bunch of rocks down. Dinos don't have the idea of escaping that easily. Oops, where did I even put that? Did I put that under the map? Some different style rocks in. So that should hopefully work as containment. Famous last words. But let's hope that actually works. So we'll need... Oh my goodness. Did I... Okay, so we may have bungled the tutorial by not actually going to the water section and just adding bog. But that should technically be water as well. So that kind of doesn't really make sense, but we'll fix this. We'll fix this. We'll go back to the tutorial at some point. Let's make some deep water at the back here. Okay. Add a shallow amount of water around there. That should be cool. Different types of pasture as well. We can terrain what we want. Cherry trees over here. Why not? Okay, so should be able, not, yeah, so we need to do a science station. Already got a science station. Actually need hire scientists, or... I'm guessing we do. Okay, so we do need to have some scientists in order to do this, even in sandbox mode. But to actually get some researchers, or do I need an actual... Where was it to actually hire scientists? I swear it was in control room. Otherwise, why would this be paused? I also wonder as well if the requirements for expedition maps are random, or at some point can you just choose where you want to dig? I would have liked to have figured that out. That would have been really nice. What's in here? Raid slots. Hour. Yeah. Big sites? Okay. Maybe it has to be this. Do I want to look at first though? Yeah, I definitely want to obviously see the big dinosaurs. And I do also want to see pterodons. How many of these do you think we can research? Or will it just keep... let me add all of them? Oops. By the looks of it, it'll let me add all of them. Okay, so I guess we gotta wait for those timers to go down. Can actually do anything? Lots and lots of timers. Okay, so I guess while we're waiting for that to tick down, we'll build some more enclosures. actually get some dinosaurs up and going. See what this is all about.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
I tend to be more interested in dinosaurs running around above ground than the ones underneath it, but digging and synthesizing are how those dinosaurs got to run around in the first place, so this is a great move.
Okay. What else can we put? I'm guessing, yeah, this needs to be changed. Everything needs to be researched. Okay. Got some scary looking hybrids there. So add some of the attractions to the research so that we can have a look at those. We'll just basically upgrade everything that we can just now. Ah, yes. Okay, so with the research comes more unlock sites. That's great. What do we have? Interesting. to research anything else, even though I'm clicking A. It doesn't give me a reason as to why I can't search that. So maybe it's because I'm already doing the dig in Mongolia. Maybe. I guess we will just wait for that. There's a lot of waiting. Can't seem to synthesize anything yet until I get those fossils. Kind of just wished that it would unlock it all. That does seem to be almost ready to go. So let's have a look at these other attractions. So a big viewing enclosure for big dinosaurs. Dome viewing gallery. That for like... Oh, okay. That would be pretty cool. Oh, we can actually have... Oh, so this is the entrance. And we could also do like a log. That's cool. This kind of remote entrance here.
The act of creation is one of the most wondrous things imaginable. Add in the dinosaurs and it becomes unbelievable. Yet here we are.
Ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Okay. Wow, wow.
Has been successfully completed.
All of these will be absolutely awesome to try out. Small dinosaurs, medium dinosaurs, large dinosaur nesting areas, aviary hatchery, that's what we do want to try out. I don't know whether I need a fence anyway. So I guess that's that there. Maybe we won't need it. But then where do we still need the aviary hatchery? Aviary hatchery, there we go. Still need a path. But with the aviaries, can we make that bigger? Actions. Oh, we can make it bigger. Oh, excellent. Okay. Oh, we do have different types of aviaries as well, but they can't snap to each other. Does look pretty cool. That goes outside of the buildable areas. Whoa, my goodness. Okay, so maybe we'll go to demolish mode actually and demolish that and build a better aviary. Do I want one with the dome or do I actually want one with bars? much difference between them all. I feel like this one would be a better one. Just demolish this so it's out of the way. Seems like a good enough enclosure for them. Could always... We've got some better fences here. Let's put the hatchery there. Link that up quick. Boop, boop. There we go. I'm gonna assume that, yeah, so we can't really put that there, but can we put scenery in the way so that they don't just walk on out here? Let's just have a look. Looks fit, yes. Awesome. So make the rocks even taller so that any daredeviling guests don't get any ideas of wanting to climb the rocks into an actual enclosure. I do like that it's very customizable in that sense. Can save on fences by just putting scenery around. I suppose we'll see how effective that is in an actual game at some point. Because you could, in effect, like, you'll just want a sort of one little bit of fence so that you can put your attraction sort of stuff on there. Look, can we actually do other things now? So we do have some fossils. Gallimimus. Or Gallimimus. Okay. Did we have anywhere that actually had Spinosaurus? I suppose as well, the question is this limited to just 3 dig sites like the original game? Or could we potentially dig everywhere? Ah, Spinosaurus. Oh, that was depleted. No! I kind of wish that we could just stop work somewhere rather than having to wait. While we wait then, let's have a look at a lagoon enclosure. So let's put this here. Oh yay, achievement! Can't really... I wish we could do something about the size so that... we can actually build like smaller bits of lagoon so that the terrain constraints, I mean that should be allowed, really. But I guess not. It'll have to be a suitable small lagoon for, say, sharks, I guess. Put a lagoon hatchery down. Suppose we could put it along here somewhere, as long as we can get a path in. Just continue the path. Okay, so Gallimimus is now done. At least they will be able to maybe release some Gallimimus. Please. That one though. Oh, 1993 skin. Okay. Sure, let's go for that then. Nails. The random colour. To increase lifespan. Get 6 eggs.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Okay, skittish. Okay, well that's the only one. Oh no, there's 2 with negative traits, so I guess we'll have 2 male and 2 female. Let's release them to the wild. And then, are they small? I think they are small. So we'll do... Oh no, I think they'll need a bit bigger than that, would they? see what happens. Soon to be done, but we'll do what we need. At least we don't need feeding grounds for herbivores now, do we? Carnivore feeder, Pascal. Yeah, so we don't need feeding grounds for herbivores anymore. I haven't really played this. Well, I've got the first Jurassic World, but I don't really remember anything from like Operation Genesis, basically. It's been a long time.
This procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
You modified an animal's very genome, implanted that genome into an egg, which you then incubated, and you hatched, and then you released that animal into the world. In one sense, it's miraculous. In another, deeply unsettling.
The Gallimimus is a sociable animal, but its speed is what stands out to me. The ranger teams are going to have their work cut out for them.
So hopefully they will do fine. With just the 4 of them. I know that they can be a lot more, but hopefully they'll be fine. We can put a few more herbivores in this medium nest. Okay, good. So let's put a medium nest in here. Yes, I know, you need a medium nest. Multiple nests required. I don't think so somehow. Maybe we'll put the nest at least near the viewing gallery. Hopefully they're not shy, but here we go. Male, female. We've only got a 2% success rate, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. See as well if we can actually.
Long, strong legs to cover a lot of ground with each stride.
Oh, hi. Yeah, so there's our nest over there, but we can't really see anything from this giant bar that's in the way. Oh dear, we failed. Okay. I mean, for a 3% chance, it's a chance. Okay, so let's put another nest nearby then. Okay, so they're still not quite happy. So let's put another one. 11th land one here. Okay, so that makes them a lot more happy. Oops. Can I Don't know if I can actually... Let's delete that one and then turn it around, I think. So that the viewing platform can actually get some views, hopefully. Okay. That one failed. Let's try it again. So... Are they the ones that are clucking like chickens? Definitely sounds like it. So we've got more of a chance with these ones. Chirping away. Soon find out if we have some babies here soon. Failed. Goodness me, galleys. Not really bothered about the guest comfort right now. Okay, so we do have, I think, some other fossils. We do. Spinosaurus, yes. We have another Gallimimus as well. Put a maintenance facility down just so that these things don't become broken and stop working. Think, yeah, maintenance post. Even though there's nothing in here just yet, but we'll put that there. Put a third one here, just so that...
Patrol underway. Taking a sweep around. Adding to the list.
Okay. Oh, so we can actually watch them claiming the nest as well. Oh. That was a very... And they've actually got eggs in there! Yes! They were successful! What about our other one? They also have eggs! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Get to see some babies. Spinosaurus genomes. That will be amazing. I wonder if I can actually upgrade the fences as well, because I imagine we're going to need better fences for Spinosaurus. But because we've got a customizable map, they won't be breaking out anytime soon.
Fixing it up.
Go! They look like adults.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Wait, I need to see them next to the pet. Oh! They're not as tiny as I thought they would be. But they're still very cute. Still very, very cute. But their mama's skin. Oh, and they're playing. Oh, we've got another. Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Lots of little babies now. So adorable. The pathing seems to be a little bit weird. But it's joyous to see them all frolicking about. So cute. Okay, let's get another hatchery in. Hatchery, yes. Do we really want that like that? I guess so. Says building constraints, but then why would you have it as buildable? There we go. Okay. Spinosaurus is at 50%, but we do have some more Spinosaurus DNA to extract, so we'll do that. Is there any more research that we can do? We can do zip lines. Let's just do that. Genomes. Sure. And hatchery upgrades. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, so we couldn't actually build the larger fences until we actually unlocked them. That's interesting. So, on an actual beginner map, no building or no releasing larger animals until we've researched them. Does this mean as well for, not for the research, for fossils, are we done with this? I guess. Let's see what else. I'm sure there was a site with multiple on here as well. I am interested in seeing if we can actually unlock this entire map, or if it is just constrained 3. So this one had multiple. There's a lot of places. What on earth is that? A lot of places only have 1 to 2 dinosaurs available. A lot of them just 1. So I would guess that we could research more than one place. Not more than one. Obviously, we've researched more than one, but okay. So we've got one place up here that we missed. Trudons. Okay, let's do the multiple area then over here. See what we get from that. I suppose while we wait, actually, we do need to do a live prey feeder for our soon-to-be Spinosaurus. Do another one there. It's going to need some water for sure. Let's do a bunch of water around here. Going to need foliage, but I'm not sure what kind of foliage the Spinosaurus needs, so we'll just wait for that. Let's put an attraction in. I suppose what we could do is put this here so that they can get a viewing area of the Spinosaurus feeding, if possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Velociraptor, Omniraptor. I think we will... Can I not sell this? I guess not until it's actually 100%. So... let's go with the Oviraptor. Could actually... Okay. Right, let's see if we can make this Spinosaurus. Oops. To synthesize the Spinosaurus first. See what kind of colours we got. Pretty. Okay, let's do random for the atoms. Random again. Status checks or anything. Is that correct? I guess so. I suppose it's a response facility we need.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter.
Getting some glitch here. Why can't I place a path? Because this was tiled stone? Like, I'm confused. Why won't it let me place down a path? Why can't I place any paths down? It's letting me change paths, but can I put down a path, please? It's all good and well being able to change what kind of paths I have, but if I need to put down a path, why can't I put down new paths? This is all very strange. Maybe... Maybe I should just demolish, oops. Maybe I should just demolish this and then try and put down a new one. Hopefully then I'll be able to put down a path somewhere. No, so now I can't put down any paths. Why? Why can't I just put down a path? I can change the paths to whatever I want, but if I want to put down new paths, I can't. Okay. Well, I suppose that's just intolerant. What does that mean? So we need more genome in order to produce males. Cohabitation limit, chance to attack range teams and dominant. Right, well, what did we get for the other one? Sickly. I'm guessing, yeah, more chance of catching a disease. We definitely don't want that. So I suppose we'll hatch the one that's intolerant. And we'll discard that one. 10 minutes in order to actually release her. Jeez. Okay. Let's suppose take direct control of our lovely. Oh my goodness, the aquaplaning on this is real. Whoa, my. Okay, so in wet weather, it's very difficult.
Asset spotted. Condition reported.
Okay. Guys need more ground leaf, huh? So I can just summon everything towards me? Oh.
That's right. Draw these dinosaurs towards us. Any animal, after all, can be taught to trust us once we establish that we're not a threat.
Interesting. It's pretty cool that they actually respond as well.
Asset identified. Taking back the rear.
Oops. Let's not run over any of the assets while we're at it. Beep, 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 beep. I quite like that as well, yeah. Because it means that, you know, if we're struggling to get dinosaurs to come towards us, or maybe maybe some people are struggling to see dinosaurs, we can always just attract them to the viewing platform. Maybe. I think this came back with some stuff, yes. Okay, so let's work on our environment issues. So you're perfectly fine. You're fine. You want some more ground leaf. Okay. There you go. Should be all thriving now. Doesn't indeed seem like it. The dinos are very happy. I do wonder why I can't place down any more paths. It's very frustrating. Like, do we... Let's just demolish this for now. And see if that was the issue. Can't seem to actually put down any kind of path. I can change the types of paths that I can put down, but I can't seem to actually put down any more paths. It's very weird. Okay, so we can research some places more than once as well. It's not bad. Suppose let's try and get some flying reptiles as well. Some flying dinosaurs, so we can actually put something into the hatcheries. Where was that Ptera? There you are. Pteranodon. Yeah, so I'm guessing if I put down other attractions as well, making, I guess, comfortable.
Yeah.
Unless I
For
put
when you
the
gotta go, I suppose.
big-
For whenever nature calls.
if I put them right on the path, then I won't be able to put down a path for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming snowstorm.
A snowstorm.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The snowstorm threat level has been raised.
Right, so I suppose then we'll have to start putting in some more of these emergency shelters. Put in a hotel as well. Got a small hotel. It's all really nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Maybe once we've unlocked the wider paths, we can maybe put down more paths.
Please ensure you wrap up warm and proceed to take cover until the snowstorm has passed.
I wonder as well, since there's the risk of, like on the old games you used to be able to just open and close the facilities. With like the emergency shelters? Or do they just automatically open because of the storms? Like, this should be, yeah, open shelter. Open all shelters. I love how a lot of people are just packing into there, and then there's a few people that are just like, why are they all panicking? What's their problem? Okay, so now we've got wide paths as well, so that should stop the overcrowding issue, but... So, medium? Is this just going to... Yeah, it's literally just editing the paths that we've already got down. That is an issue. Yeah, I don't know why I can't, because maybe the ground's not flat. Then I just don't understand. I don't know. I really don't know what the issue might be with just placing a path down, because I can't seem to place any kind of path down here. That as an invisible path. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just a bug that I can't seem to place down any kind of path here at the moment. But in other news, our Spinosaurus is ready to hatch. Rushing out.
We've got a semi-aquatic legend on site now. The Spinosaurus is a menacing figure on land, but it really comes into its own in the water. Just imagine that iconic sail slicing through the waves as it approaches your boat. Feels like something out of a movie. Well, maybe also something out of a nightmare, huh?
Yes, indeed. Okay, so we need to add some deep water in, so let's add it in over here then, so that we can get some nice sailing by our viewing platform, I suppose. Hopefully. Just add all of this in around the edge as deep water. Hopefully that will count. She wants more wetlands as well, which is fair enough. So we'll add in... Does she need coverage? I don't think so. I think she just wants wetlands. There we go. How's that for ya? See the view of her.
Ladies and gentlemen, the snowstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Wonderful. Still a bit foggy, but hey, what can we do? Okay, let's close all the shelters now since the snowstorm has passed.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Yikes. Save the sandbox mode just in case. Where is she? Ah, here she is. Guessing because Spinosaurus is mostly... she'll want some kind of fish feeder as well. I can put a fish feeder here.
Hybrid dinosaur. Oh boy, and here I was thinking that we were now trying to work with nature. You don't have to have read my best-selling first book called God Creates Dinosaurs, of course, to know that you've stepped foot on a slippery slope. But, you know, what could possibly go wrong?
Everything could potentially go wrong. Okay, so... a little tiki bar. Nobody likes coffee. Everyone wants ice slushies. So there is a lot more play aboutness. In fact, we'll do the jukebox. That seems to make everyone happy. Yeah, seems to be a lot more kind of, rather than just having a coffee shop that you can just adjust the prices in. There's a lot more playability to meet everyone's needs. It's nice. Because then we could definitely cater to everyone's needs. Is that another snowstorm? Let's see what else we could make. A Spinoraptor? Yikes. We've got Velociraptor. Good. Let's see what happens when we put in the Spinoraptor. Abomination. See what happens when we put them in with the normal the Spinosaurus, even not raptor. Where is a Spinosaur? Where are you, girl? There she is. Also forgotten to check in on our babies. Oh my goodness. What are they doing all the way up there? So they do seem to have some sort of disease at the moment. Let's send in our team.
Finished.
Environment issues.
Eyes on the asset.
They just seem to have environment issues.
Eyes on the asset.
Is that all? Okay. wonder if it is because of the weather? Or maybe it was because they were just up in that little cliff top area. Seems like it. Okay, so we do have a number of eggs. We've got some very aggressive ones. We won't breed her in. I think because of the... I've already just begun it. We'll have another female in there anyway. Maybe they'll get along, maybe they won't. We'll soon find out. I wonder if the maintenance crew can even get to that post. Since it's surrounded by deep water. So maybe we'll just do... teeny bit of grassland. So that... oops. Move the water from here. So that our maintenance team can actually get to this area. Hopefully that won't affect our Spinosaurus too bad. We really don't get any pteranodon fossils? Or did we? Suppose let's start researching there. It's annoying me that I can't put any path down. It says must join to an existing... Oh, there. Right, okay. So we have to go... this way first. Are we... suppose let's go this way, I suppose. Over the Pteranodon. Avery, even though there's not any Pteranodons in there. Do some strange curvy-wurvy track. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
So you come straight in, you haven't even seen anything, and it's like, come on the balloon tour as soon as you go in. Okay, let's do a status check for our dear Spinosaurus. Make sure she's okay. Get out of the way!
Condition reported.
Okay, lovely. Just checking in on you. Goodbye.
Taking back control.
Prepare asset for release.
You are happy. Let's see how happy you'll be once we release the Spinoraptor.
The Spinoraptor is a predatory hybrid, synthesized from Spinosaurus and Velociraptor DNA. I've never dealt with an animal that seemed to want to hunt our guests quite as much as this one. My advice? Keep it locked down tight.
Those dinosaurs are really not happy about cohabiting. And any unstable system demands the courage to face its implications. You're going to need to be brave to resolve this mess, or at the very least, cowardly but efficient. Honestly, I'd be happy either way.
It's very interesting that she doesn't like to cohabit with her majority DNA of Spinosaurus, but she prefers to cohabit with Velociraptor and Indominus Rex. It's very interesting. Apparently she doesn't have enough deep water for her liking. She does have meat and fish, but I guess once she actually explores her territory, she'll learn that there is indeed meat and fish. There is live bait, and there is a fish pool right there. She just hasn't seen it yet. There you go. You've seen it. There you go. And you require cover as well. Well, we could definitely put some cover in for you. But so far you haven't spotted that there's life right there for you, so... guess you don't like having the live prey, but we'll put the meat food in there for you so you can lazily just graze whenever you want. And we'll put in some cover for you as well. We'll put some autumn bushes in over here. There you go. So the only problem is the cohabit, but the other Spinosaurus is keeping her distance at the moment. So hopefully it won't become too much of an issue. How do you feel about this? Cohabit. Yeah, because you don't like other carnivores in here either, so you're having an issue. Okay, well, at the moment, there's not much that we can do about that other than building another enclosure. So we do have some birds. Actually, I can edit in here as well, it looks like. So let's get this ready for our bird enclosure. Let's put some water over here. No doubt we'll probably need that. So that you can at least drink. Shallow water. Okay, and then I'm gonna guess that you're gonna want some rocks. Not entirely sure what they eat other than fish, but put in some boulders. That they've at least got some things to land on over here. We've got snow, we've got barren wilds. Oh, we do have some sand. It's very white sand though. Fair enough. Okay, so with the enclosures, you have an aviary hatchery. I'm gonna guess that they do need fish. Put that in there and put another one, I guess, over here. Aviary viewing gallery. Certainly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
It's ready. Not exactly up and running just yet. I think they definitely will need some trees. Guess we'll put in boulders right here. So they've actually got some big things. Let's see what they'll actually. Might not be able to see them drink. Okay, so maybe we won't put in. We'll see. Oh, we do have some pteranodons. Okay. Well, let's start putting those in, and while we're at it, putting the others in as well. Seeing what happens with that. Raptor is happily fishing. Sorry, Spinoraptor. Original Spinosaurus does not seem to be too happy. Maybe we'll put in another feeding enclosure back here so that she can at least get some food. She seems to be preferring being out in the deep water so far. I'm trying to stay as far away from the other Spinoraptor as possible. Don't produce any males just yet, but release these guys out here.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Okay. I think I will leave this here for now and see if I can get the pathways working. Oh gosh, this pathway has disappeared. Yes, I think I'll leave this for now, try and get the pathways working, and get some food, tidy this up a bit, and see what else we can do with this. And unlock some more things, maybe even go to a different part of the map so that we have more map to actually put some enclosures down, because this space isn't a whole lot. But maybe the dinosaurs don't need as much space as we originally thought they needed. And also all of the things aren't really working properly. So I will leave this here for now. Thank you all for watching, tuning in if you did. Perhaps see you all very soon.